Hi guys, welcome back to the IntricateAffect server. Very complicated name, but I think sometimes we use some complicated processes. So here we are, we're back at the Nether hub to be futuristically. So I was thinking, with all this fabulous ice around here, I'm wondering if we throw this here, that there, okay? And then we throw this on here. It's called a snowman. Let's see what happens. Dude, that was like, good night. Alright, so with that being said, that was pretty sneaking funny, man. That guy's like, that snowman's gonna go beat the snot out of him. He's like, nope, nope, ain't gonna happen. So here's what I wanna do. I'm gonna, when I'm at my ice farm, I'm just kind of, in the meantime while it's freezing, I'm going and digging up some snow. So I'm going to utilize this snow. I want to see if I can get enough snowmen in here. If they'll take on these pigmen. And here's the thing, the pigmen, they're kind of funny. They'll get angry, and I'm wondering if, you know, one of these guys attacks him, he'll probably die. But if we can get multiple snowmans to attack these fools, what will happen? What will happen? I'm not exactly sure, but it may be fun. You never know. All right, I'm good with that. Now I'm gonna make this somewhat easy on me. Let's see. I'm gonna get some nether rack out of a chest in here, because I want to pop heads on these guys pretty quick. So hopefully, let's do it like this. All right, let's see. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, now let's check this out. I don't want to waste this silk touch. Being that I borrowed it from Agent, you know, I don't want to. I might have to put a repair on that thing real soon. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Let's see if they go die or, come on, get down in there. Alright, here goes. Ooh, I missed one, dang it. Don't miss anymore. Alright. Oh, they just melt. Oh, that's so sad. He just melts to death. I thought the pigments were smacking him. Oh, he got one off. That's pretty funny though. Well, it was a fun little test. Oh man, that's too bad. I was hoping. I got some of my snow back though, didn't I? So it wasn't too wasteful. My pumpkin's gone though. That's okay. One Fred's working on a farm for spawn. We'll have plenty of pumpkins. Pumpkins. Let's get one more of these. Then we'll get the rest of these snow guys built up. Well, that was fun while it lasted. That was fun. So I was kind of telling you guys, you know, maybe I should just pick a direction and go. So the snow's got me motivated. The ice has got me motivated. So I ask myself, do you want to go to the north? Shut up, cell phone. Do you want to go to the north? And I think so, just because it sounds kind of north. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place a sign over here, and I'm kind of copying Agent a little bit, but I like the idea. I think it's great, and this will be mine. This will be Monkey Boys. So what I'm gonna do, and you know, agent shared some concerns that maybe we don't want to go too far because there might be new blocks, and if we can not load a particular area, it'll be beneficial because then you can load it later and get the new blocks. I don't know, there's no talk about new blocks right now. It's bound to come. There's always new blocks. So I don't know how much we're going to hold back. But I kind of want to, I think we want to make a server decision. Ooh, the sun's coming up? Yeah. I kind of want to make a server decision on how far out we want to go. I would love to go really far. So on the overworld, the north is this way. You know, I would like to pop a portal in more than one places going out that way. Maybe you throw down 5 different ones about, you know, maybe about every 150 nether blocks I would put a portal down, which rough math tells me that about 1,200 blocks in the overworld. So alright, so we need to do another test here. I kept getting these efficiency shovels, and somebody made a comment that they are good for clay. I don't know that for sure, but we're going to test it out. That if you use efficiency on clay, you're going to get more. We just have to find some. Somebody probably already needed all the clay. What was that noise? Right here might be another skeleton farm. I heard some stuff. I hear, yeah, there's a cave. We're gonna check this out. For now, let's just put a stack of that there. We'll come back, see what we got. Okay, so let's find some clay. And we've got the 2 different types of shovels. We got a Fortune 3, and then we've just got a regular one. So we'll see if we produce more little clay balls by using the efficiency 3 or not. Right down there, I think I see some. The one thing I do know Fortune may be good for is for getting flint out of your gravel. The better efficiency you have, the faster you can, or the more chance you have of getting it. Alright, so let's start with the regular one. Oh wait, do I have a bucket? How unprepared am I? Oh well, we'll make it work. Alright, so right now I've got the Fortune. So let's get the regular one and let's just knock this thing out. Okay, let's see how many we get. That one got... Now there's a lot of scared guys under there. We got 4 with the regular. Now I just want to make sure there's no flukes, so I'm going to knock out one more. And let's put that in our bar. Whoop, hey, get up in there. Let's see here. So we've got 8. That's good. So let's show that in the bar here. But I'm going to make a couple blocks out of that. Okay, now we're going to switch over and I'm going to do 2 different blocks with the Fortune. And let's see what comes of that. There's 1 and 2. And we only get 8. So I'm going to continue this just to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm dying. So 4 should give us 16 more. Yeah, it's only getting me 4 individual clays with the Fortune. So that's kind of depressing. But we will go look over here. I know there's lots of gravel in this area. I'll kind of show you. I don't want to tear it all up, but it's pretty handy. Anymore, there's really large. Ooh. I would say there might be a zombie spawner here as well. we're going to check that out today. I'll let you see what I can find. We're going to go over here to gravel. And I think if you want to get gravel without turning it into flint, the best way would be the cheapest shovel you can make. So like for instance here, oop, little lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 gravel, and this one is the regular one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 5 and 2 flint. Now I'm going to take this fortune one, and I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all flint. So I guess there is an advantage if you like flint. I really don't know how much flint a feller's going to need making arrows, I guess. If you can't find a skeleton spawner to farm. So there's one purpose, I guess. Getting flint. Alright guys, we're going to go on a little adventure nature hike. I think there might be an ocean out this way, which that'll be good. Go check that out, see what we can get. We definitely want to mine up, or I guess, I don't know if it's mining, but we're gonna get some clay together. You know that I got a million shovels trying to get Silk Touch. You know, mainly that was for clay, even though Silk Touch is really nice for mycelium, that new dirt that may be in a mega taiga. I can't even remember the name of it. It's really fancy. It'd be nice to have a Silk Touch, but for clay, we don't really need it. So as you saw in our test just now, we're gonna get 4 balls, which make a block anyways when we break a block. So Silk Touch is just nice to have when you are mining clay, so that you don't have to build the blocks every so often. You just continue to, don't be hurting me, fool. I see you. Get out here. Get out of here. So that way you don't have to keep making blocks every so often. Oh, there's some light over here. Yeah, obviously, ooh, because that, I got it. It's lava. Ooh, ooh, there's a little junior. That guy's gonna bug me, guaranteed. So let's just go ahead. Ooh, that rattled him. You know I'm here now. Ooh, he's too fast. Ooh, there he goes. Ooh, ah, hot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use all 45,000 shovels that I have made, efficiency or not. As long as I have unbreaking on them, I'm gonna go with it. Unbreaking and efficiency, I'm just gonna mine my little heart content. Oh, don't be blowing up on me. And see what we can come up with. I have a really fancy scuba helmet. I'll show you that when we get over here. And I'll kind of show you. We'll call it a scuba hat. But I want to do it more in the ocean, because if we're going to go on a big clay mining event, I'd rather just be in the ocean. Then that way we can save all these waterways for somebody else. Just trying to be, you know, supportive of new members when they get on, if they want to. So here we go. Now we've made it here to the ocean. Now we don't want to go too far out here. I know that for now, until we talk as a group to see what we want to do. I don't know if we can sleep or not. But right off the end of this, I think I'll be content with, let's throw a bed there. Oh, good night. Let's see if we can kill him and get to sleep. I don't mind getting underwater at night. The skellies will shoot underwater, and then the zombies will just be waiting out in the water till you come up. All right, so here we got respiration 2, aqua affinity 1. The rest is cool with the protection and unbreaking, but doesn't really matter. So we're gonna put that bad boy on. I think there's two little cool things about that. I don't really want this stuff. I don't want that. I don't want that. Should have cleaned out my inventory a little better. Okay, so we're just gonna go down, we're gonna find some clay, and we're just gonna knock this thing right out. So with the scuba hat on, you can see a little better from what I understand. Obviously, I don't know which does what. Oh, there's so much gravel here. Come on, where's the clay? We'll kind of go from here and see what we can see. Something cool about a water bucket too is you can just, oh man, I think if you go down to the bottom and you place it, it'll empty it, and then as you're walking you just use it and it'll fill your air back up. So let's see what we can find here. So my scuba helmet will help me not needing to breathe. Man, I didn't know there was gravel on the ocean and that's it. We might have to go to a better area. Might be the biome that we're in. Where are we? No, it's just ocean. I mean, maybe surrounding biomes have something to do with it. Man, that's a crazy. That is crazy. Huh. Well, we ain't gonna get any clay out of this. Anyways, you kind of see the cool things you can do. If you have a scuba helmet, you can see a little better, you can last longer in water. Always keep yourself a bucket. And then you can breathe. Alright guys, special project time right here. I think it will be beautiful. We need a little logo / statue, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's see here. It's going to be something like this. Now it's going to be a little bit up in the air, and then I think we'll do the base with maybe a little stone. It'll be kind of like a trophy. Now I hope we have enough of this. If not, I will definitely go find some before we finish this thing up. So it'll be kind of at this angle, and then we're going to come up the middle with it as well. So before I get too carried away, I'm going to go over here and grab a little bit of quartz. We like quartz, pretty cool stuff. Now in the center, we're going to go with quartz at each one of these, but we don't want to waste any supplies at all. So we're going to do dirt dummying. We like to keep it, we're going to put more of the lapis blocks in here later when we come up with enough, because I see this is going to be an expensive build. So we'll see. We kind of playing with this idea. I know that it's going to be kind of large and we don't want to hurt what it looks like here at spawn. So we'll see what we come up with. We'll see it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and drop down and make some stairs. I think we're going to need at least 2, 4 total. And then the other thing we might need is just maybe one little 6 stack of halfies. Maybe we can get a little scaffolding thing going on here. There we go. All right. Obviously, if we were able to be in creative, this would be a little easier of a build. But maybe if we get the scaffolding, hey, not there. Get the scaffolding built up, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, so pretty simple. If we pop that in there, another one here, and one here, now one there. See if we got some gymnastic skills. Yeah, dog. Oop. And let's see if we do a little hop jump. Will it get under me? Yeah. Look at that. Almost like a feller has a clue on what he is doing. I think we want half slabs here. Then we're gonna throw this lapis guy right there. All right. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So the next thing I want to do now, this is going to be a little bit different, but we want to go, and we don't need to show this either because it's going to be high. And let's do lapis all the way around. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, how can we get over here now? Yep. I wonder what else we can do in here. Ooh, don't lag me around while I'm trying to walk up and down this stuff, man. Be cool, brother man, be cool. Alright, so we got that. I think the next process is going to be a little bit holy. Ooh, man. Let's see. If I go there and there, and I think we do have to come out to there, and then let's get this dirt back since I don't have a ton of dirt in my inventory. Ooh, yeah. Got it. Okay, cool. Now, pretty much done with this side, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this dirt. Okay, perfect. All right, let's walk around to this side here, and we're gonna do the same process. And again, you know, we're just filling this out. We're just getting a feel for it. I do think we need something that's going to make a statement about who we are. Ooh, almost knocked that out from underneath me. Perfect, perfect. And this will kind of be the sign of it all. Okay, so what we're missing is there. So we can place that there. I wonder if I can just do this from the ground. I probably can. Jump, jump, baby, jump. Alright. And, ooh, get in there. Come on, man. There we are. There we are. Okay, knock this out. We don't need that. Don't need it. We don't need none of that. Looks like somebody's gonna go on a lapis hunt here real quick. Cause looky there, we ran out. Alright, I got 4 blocks of lapis and one shy of one more. That's okay. We'll play with it a little bit. Oh, no, that's not what we need. Get out of here. Alright. We'll see. We may just leave it wholly like that. I kind of like that. Let's see. You know, where did that other one go? It's probably on top of there. Boom. And let's see. Let's get some. We have no dirt. We can do gravel. Oh, there it is. Get it. What? It's jumping all around on me. Come on. Twitching, glitching, glitching. Alright. This may be enough just to at least complete the look of the lapis. Yeah. Alright, so that's looking good. The next thing we need, see what we put in here. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, and these. I think we about got this thing knocked out. And this one's gonna need probably about right there and right there. Yeah, there's another good one. Good one, good one, good one, good one. Okay. So I like it. I like it. Now let's get these out of here. Get all this dirt. You know, we need to clean up this thing a little bit. Get all this dirt off of here. Maybe we get out a wash rag and we'll go ahead and scrub it down. Okay, so. Hey, zombie pig dog right there. I don't feel like messing with him right now. So I think the other thing we want to do, let's make some bricks. We'll kind of see what comes of these. I definitely want to put some bricks down to a point. I might put it exactly how Agent A kind of set aside the space here as we were just thinking about opportunities for spawn. So let's just go ahead and use the space he set aside. And again, who knows? We'll build this and we may improve upon it, or we may love it. You just never know. You don't know until you try. A lot of times, guys, you're too busy worrying and doubting that it's going to work. Sometimes we just need to jump at it. You know, just like the server name. We can sit there and wait and wait and wait, but I think we picked a pretty awesome name just because nobody would really pick a name or vote with just a lot of names flying around. And I finally said, look, people, here's the name. Like it or come up with a better one. If you don't submit a better one, then we're going with it. So I hope we have enough smooth stone. If not, I know where what am I doing? You guys did not see that. You didn't. I know where a smelter is. Now, the base, I don't know. This could definitely change. I think it's got to work really good with spawn. With a spawn. Yeah, that's where we are. We're in spawn. It's got to work really nice with Town Hall. And just the flow of everything. And Agent's been doing a fabulous job here with that. So, you know, totally up to him. But there is some brick used in the wall. So I can kind of see that making sense. And then, let's see. We're going to have to hurry, so I'm not going to use my stone pickaxe. We're going to use the good one. And I think all I want to do now is put stairs around this. And we want to do it probably before the mobs come out at night. And let's kind of see. We've got... Go ahead and make as many stairs as that'll allow us. 16, okay. And this really doesn't matter, I don't think. I think it'll connect just fine. Yeah. Now this one is going to need a little something here. And then something here. Well, guys, I think it's bedtime. But there you go. That's going to be how it will look. And you kind of see the eye that becomes 3D going up through the middle of the A. Intricate effect. Definitely I see it showing there. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please, as always, click a thumbs up. And hey guys, if you do YouTube videos, what do you want? If you do YouTube videos, yeah. And you want to join our server, send me a message on my YouTube channel. Oh.